Hey folks, this is Barefoot Grandpa, and April, Roxy, and I are out in the wilds tonight. We are out on the edges of the Escalante Grand Staircase National Monument, way out in the boonies, and no freeway noise here. Setting up camp, April's starting dinner, and Roxy's been having a good time investigating, chasing, and looking for stuff, even squirrels and things. So tonight, I'm going to show you two pretty good tools, pieces of equipment that Ogery sent us, our friends at Ogery. And we got a very cool light and this amazing, very cool little tiny smokeless fire pit. And so we'll see if we can work this with my one hand, and we're going to show you them. Okay, and first off, we got this very cool lithium ion battery light by Ogery. It's quite cool. Comes with a real neat tripod. These guys turn. Woo, that's bright. I'm gonna point that up. And it puts out a lot of light. Gives you an indicator of how your battery is. Goes on, off, dimmer, and my dimmer, and in migraine mode. I hate migraine mode. Anyways, really cool. You can charge your phone from it, and it just charges from your household current, or for in our case, off of our solar system here. We've used it at home already. We had a power outage, so we fired this up. I've used it at my barbecue, and tonight we're using it here in the middle of the Escalante Grand Staircase, and loving it quite a lot. So that, and next we're gonna zoom in on this very cool little Ogery fire pit. Okay, so this all comes in a real nice little case for it, and here are all the pieces. A wooden stand for it to sit on, the main outside gizmo, the internal combustion chamber, this little thing, which I'm not quite sure what it is. Oh, I think we put the tinder inside that, and then a lid. So we're gonna give this a try here. I'll go ahead and put some tinder in it and some kindling, and I got a little stack of wood over there, and we're gonna see how well this thing works. And in this case, we've got junipers all the way around, and lots of small pieces of wood around, so we don't have to take any off of trees, which is a bad thing, but picking it up off the ground is a good thing. So I've got some bark and some pine needles here. I'm gonna put that in around here like that. That should light pretty well. I think this thing's gonna be really fun. Okay, what do I do with my lighter? It's here somewhere. Okay, so now I got some tinder in it. Roxy's curious what's gonna happen, Roxy. I don't know if she's a big fan of fire, but I've got this handy dandy torch here. You back, Rox. You're not gonna like this. Okay. And oh boy, that stuff lights easy. Boy, that stuff is no wonder juniper can really create a forest fire. Now I'm going to put some small twigs in. You got to break them up pretty small. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Oh, I think so. I think so. Notice I did move it off my nylon mat here. And we're going to see how good my tinder works. Well, I think she's working. Yeah, there we go. That guy's a little long. Got to make sure my pieces are small enough to go in there. I think we got fire. I think this thing's going to be pretty cool. I'll put the lid on it. See if I can do that without burning myself. Woohoo! We'll check this little thing out. Okay, we're going to turn off our light. And we have fire. Smoking a little bit right now, but I think that's probably because of the tinder. And wow, I can feel the heat already. It puts out quite a bit of heat. So regular fire safety is going to take, and be important. Put it in a place where the fire can't spread and let her burn. Well, Ogery, this is awesome. I'm going to turn the light back on, and because April's just about got dinner ready. And this is cool. I don't think I'm going to pick it up right now without my gloves on. I'll move it a little bit so it doesn't put smoke into the camper. And there we go. And what do we got up here? April's got dinner ready. And all right, folks. Roxy's off investigating. And we got our fire and we got light. And okay, this thing's very cool. Well, what I like about it, it's tiny, it's compact, it fits in its own little case, it's easy to carry with us, uses only bits and pieces of small wood, so I don't have to make a fire pit. It's one of the very first campfires we've had on any of our trips. So yeah, Ogery, pretty awesome. This will also burn pellets. So, and the pellets might last longer than these little pieces of dried out juniper I'm burning. That's tonight's Barefoot Grandpa. And from out in the wild of central southern Utah in the Escalante Staircase, a favorite place. And brand new exploration tonight. And tomorrow we're off, maybe head up into the Hanksville area. So, be good humans and enjoy this wonderful world in which we live, and take care of yourself and our public lands.